your message that you wanted to see me. This is the first time that's ever happened. I got you a card.
I need your help.
That is so wonderful. Oh, I should have got a second card.
Monday morning, I have a job interview with Dolly Majors.
Dolly Majors? The real estate agent whose face is on every bus bench in town? Oh, Reba, she is bigger than that lawyer, Mr. Accidente.
I know, and since you're my only real estate client, I need a letter of recommendation.
Oh, I'd love to. Oh, I already have 3 poems about you that I could use. Reba's hair is red. Violets are blue. If Brock ever left me, I'd marry you.
Actually, I took the liberty and typed something up. All you need to do is sign it.
Okay.
And you can leave off the smiley unicorn if you don't mind.
Heads up!
I'm on it. Go long.
Stop. Jake, get in here.
Give it first. Go long.
Give that to me. Jake, how many times do I have to tell you not to throw things in the house? Now, get outside and play.
But the sun, it burns.
Yes.
This letter is so cold and impersonal. It sounds like we hardly even know each other.
I know.
You know, this doesn't fully represent what is in my heart, so if you don't mind, I'm gonna give it the Barbara Jean touch.
Had to call her. Had to invite her over. You got rocks in your head, Reba. That's what you got. I'm serious, Barbara Jean. This interview is huge, and I only have 2 days to get ready for it.
Hi, I'm Dolly Majors.
But I thought the interview was Monday.
Rule 1 of real estate, expect the unexpected. I like to schedule an interview one day and then just pop in on another.
I tell Miss Reba you're here.
My roots are planted in the past, though my life is changing fast. Who I am is who I want to be. A single mom who works too hard, who loves her kids and never stops, with gentle hands and the heart of a fighter. I'm a survivor.
It is okay that I popped in, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, it's fine. It's just that I'm not dressed and the house is a mess. Couldn't we schedule a time for you to pop in?
Well, then I wouldn't get to see who you are under pressure. And so far, you're as jumpy as a flea on a hot breeze.
No, I'm fine. Come in, sit down. I'm sorry the house is so messy. I have kids.
Reba!
She's not one of them.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
If you don't leave now, this will be the moment you'll regret for the rest of your life.
Hi, I'm Barbara Jean.
Dolly Majors.
Oh, my gosh. It's like looking in a tiny mirror.
Yeah. Dolly popped in just as you were popping out. Bye-bye now.
Reba, are you kidding? This is perfect. Why write a letter when I can give Dolly my recommendation in person?
Because you're less crazy on paper than you are in person.
Yeah. Now, Dolly, Reba sold a condo for us, and I just have to tell you, she is the best real estate agent in the world.
Well, that is good to know.
She's not through talking.
Now, Brock and I wanted to help her out after she lost her job. She didn't actually lose it. She got fired. She called her boss a monkey's butt. She's kind of got a little problem with her temper. You know?
See, I bet you dollars to donuts this would not have come up in my office on Monday.
Diane, quit nagging me about not working. I just got paid $25. That means selling my blood counts as a job.
And who is this ambitious young man?
I'm Ben, and I'm a little dizzy.
Oh, my gosh, it's Dolly Majors. This this is so weird. Mom has an interview with you on Monday.
It's been rescheduled to right now.
Oh, okay, well, we'll get out of your hair.
Thank you.
Yeah, we don't want to blow this for you, because let's face it, it's a long shot anyway.
You know, we are just so appreciative that you've given her this interview. I mean, who else would give a woman her age with no experience a chance?
Knock 'em dead, Mrs.
Yeah,
H.
good luck. Oh, sorry about that, doll. What's that? That's her daughter, Kira. Yeah, she's fallen prey to the rock and roll lifestyle.
Man, tell Kira to knock it off.
Kira, turn down that devil music!
Sorry about that, Dolly. Well, you wanted to pop in and see the real me, so this is it. It's also the reason if you hire me, I'll never go home.
Rule 2 of real estate, be yourself. Heck, I have an Uncle Floyd that can spit his glass eye in the air and catch it on the second bounce.
Well, Dolly, she should be herself because she is great. She's Reba. She's unbelievable. You know, I only wish she'd been a real estate agent when I bought my house down the street.
Wait, you did not buy that old colonial house with the bad... never mind.
Bad what? Is there something wrong with my house? Oh, my God. Is it the roof? Is it the plumbing? Oh, toxic mold. Oh, my gosh. I've seen that movie. That stuff can come to life. Maybe I should sell my house.
Call me.
Thank you. Oh, God. Thank you so much. Oh, it's still warm.
If she moves, I'll work for you for free.
Rule 3 of real estate, always look for the sale.
Well, I just happen to be very good at that. I'm a natural-born salesperson.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I've been here 5 minutes, and so far you haven't tried to sell me anything.
I'd sell you my kids, but nothing. I'd sell you my kids.
Sell me your house.
But I kind of used the house to live in.
Well, I know that. It's a test. You want to sell, start selling. My record to make a sale is 30 seconds. Go.
You're kidding, right?
Time's a-wasting. The little diamonds catching up to the big diamonds.
Okay. I'm not going to sell you this house.
No?
No. Anybody can sell you a house. What I'm selling is a place to raise your children. A place where memories are made. A place to grow, to love, to live. No, ma'am, I don't sell houses. My name is Reba Hart, and I sell homes. And if I had a card, I'd pull one out of my breast and give it to you.
Rule 4, get to their hearts, not their brains. You got the job. Oh, and you are going to be the prettiest woman in the office.
Oh, second to you.
Hey, we're not comparing apples and melons here.
But I got the job. I got the job right here in my living room in my sweatpants. You know what? We should celebrate. I've been chilling a bottle of champagne just in case something good happens. It's a few years old, but it's still bubbly.
Ain't we all?
Yeah.
Hey, Mom. I was outside playing with sticks like some kind of cave boy. When I saw this on the porch with my name on it.
That's from me. I heard Reba had a boy my grandson's age, so I brought you something.
That is so nice of you, but you shouldn't have.
A weapon! Cool!
Oh, boy. A BB gun for a 10-year-old boy. You really shouldn't have.
I learned to shoot when I was 5. How do you think my Uncle Floyd got that glass eye? I'm just kidding. Kids are so overprotected these days, don't you think?
Can I keep it, Mom? I want to shoot a can off Than's head.
Well, I don't know.
Please?
Reba, one of my greatest joys is giving presents. You are not going to deny your new boss joy, are you?
No, of course not. What I was going to say is I don't know any better way of celebrating than with a glass of champagne and gunfire. Honey, I'm gonna keep the BBs, and you take your gun upstairs and memorize all the instructions in English and in Spanish. Dolly, make yourself at home. My house is your house. Just don't sell it, okay?
Mom, Van just came into the garage and told my band to shut up.
Yeah, write a song about it.
Here, honey, I just needed you to stop playing long enough for me to get this job, which I got.
Way to go, Mom!
How'd you do it? Was it pity? It was pity, wasn't it? You are so lucky people pity you.
Hey, guys, go out and keep Dolly company while I get the champagne.
Okay. Mom, seriously, my band has a gig tonight, and you said we could practice here.
Oh, honey, yeah, I did. But in my defense, I'd had wine with dinner. Can't you practice over at your dad's?
Not since Barbara Jean learned the words to our songs. And bought a tambourine.
Well, look, you don't need to practice your music. Just work on your attitude. You know how you hate authority? Well, I gotta tell you, Dolly, getting this job is a dream come true.
Oh, we're excited, too.
Look at me. I'm shaking.
Who's ready to celebrate?
We are.
We're buying a house.
You sold Van and Cheyenne a house?
Yeah.
It's another major sell by Dolly. That's her slogan. You wouldn't believe where she keeps these things.
Dolly, how did this happen?
I don't know. Somehow the subject of real estate came up.
Yeah, and then she remembered this house that was perfect for a young couple. Then I said, we're a young couple, and the next thing you know, we're a young couple of homeowners.
But you hadn't even seen it yet.
Oh, we don't need to see it, Mom. The way Dolly described it, it was like we were there.
I just love the entryway.
Oh, me too.
Well, have you given any thought to how you're going to pay for it?
Of course, we're not clueless.
Whatever's left of my football settlement will go to the down payment.
Okay, what about the mortgage and insurance?
Mrs. H. Red gold.
Yeah, but still, a new house is very expensive.
Reba, it's not a house, it's a home. It's a place to grow, to love, to live. And putting young couples in a home of their own is another one of my great joys.
Well, who knew there'd be so much joy here today?
Reba, why would you tell Barbara Jean that our house is going to come to life and eat us?
It wasn't Reba. It was her.
Hi, I'm Dolly Majors.
Don't we look like twins separated at birth?
Dolly, this is my ex-husband, Brock.
No, you can't be old enough to have two teenage daughters.
Well, I work out. And anyway, about our house,
Oh, speaking of houses, Van and Cheyenne are buying a house of their own. Isn't that great?
Don't stop by without calling first.
Reba, can we see you in the kitchen?
Sure, this is such a happy occasion. We're going to need more champagne or something stronger.
Seriously, you could be my mini-me.
Reba, why didn't you stop that woman?
Because she's Dolly Majors. She's unstoppable.
Oh, come on, she's only human.
With a smile that could light up Broadway.
She's my new boss. If I run that sale, I could lose the job I haven't even started yet.
Well, we have to do something. We can't let those two buy a house.
Brock, you're the father. Get in there and forbid them from buying that house. Oh, whoa, wait. Be careful. Dolly's smart.
Oh, yeah? And what am I?
Be really careful.
And don't worry about furniture. You just borrow more than the house is worth and then spend the extra money on whatever else you need.
We should borrow $3 million. We'll be rich.
All right, Van, that's enough. Cheyenne, your mother is completely supportive of this deal. But as your father, I'm afraid I'm against it.
You keep saying it, and I can't believe it's true. You are actually her father.
Well, if you're saying nice job on the moisturizing, thank you.
What are we we talk about this over a glass of champagne? Not that you need any more sparkle in those blue eyes.
Well, I guess one glass couldn't hurt.
Man, I hope Brock can handle this. Sometimes when he gets around chesty blondes, his brain goes on the fritz.
I'm not worried about her. When you got a big gulp at home, you don't go looking to sip from a thimble. You know what I'm saying?
Well, how'd it go?
Great. We're buying a vacation home.
What? Oh my gosh, is it a beach house? Can I sunbathe a la mode?
Brock, how did this happen?
I don't know. Her voice took me to a place where the angels live. With golf course access.
Okay, clearly this situation needs to be handled by the only person here with a lick of sense.
Is someone coming over, Reba?
Me. Now get out of here before she sells you a piece of the moon.
Yeah, come on, Barbara Jean. Let's find a map and figure out where Costa Rica is.
So I can sublease warehouse space and have a place for my band to practice whenever I want.
You betcha. How much is your allowance?
Kara, you silly. You don't need a warehouse, honey. My garage is always open.
But you said...
I said get out there in the garage and rock and roll, dudes.
Hey, it's getting late. We better go sign those offer papers.
Oh, yeah. Boy, this sure does bring back memories. You know, I remember my first new home. Of course, your dad and I had jobs and were making money, but still there were 100 things that could go wrong. You know, like a leaky roof and the plumbing and ants. Oh, Lordy, those ants.
What about spiders?
Oh, Lordy, those spiders.
I hate spiders.
But you love the entryway.
Yes, I do. Oh. Cheyenne, I'm having conflicting thoughts. You know I only like to have one. What are we gonna do?
Honey, maybe we should just take our time and think about this.
I think she's right. You two should not jump into buying a house.
They shouldn't?
Of course not. They should consult other professionals in their area.
I think that's a good idea.
Like you, Reba.
I think that's a bad idea.
Don't get shy on me now. I consider you a valued employee, even though we haven't signed the papers yet. I'm happy with the sale. Van's happy. But I want to know if you're happy.
You think it's okay, Mom?
Well, I'd have to say...
I memorized El Manuel. Can I have the beanies and a pumpkin?
No.
Can't have a BB gun? Can't wing a frisbee in a house? Were you ever a kid?
And no on the house, too.
What? But Mrs. H, I've already decorated it in my mind. At least let me have the jungle room.
Look, I've been letting everybody do stuff that they shouldn't do just because I didn't want to go up against Dolly. But that stops now.
You know what? She's right. We're way too young to be grown-ups. Come on, let's go play with our baby.
You call that an entryway? So I guess I should just give this back to you. Should I'm just gonna hold it.
You just cost me a sale, Reba.
Well, Dolly, selling is important. So are people. And I don't think I could sell to anyone, especially my kids, if I didn't think it was a good idea, even if it meant I wasn't gonna get the job.
Well, I thought you might feel that way. I knew when I walked in that door you were a person that cared about family. And that's why I was testing you.
You were what?
It was another test. I do that.
You got me again. You were testing to see if I had character and integrity and the backbone to stand up to my boss.
And you've got more backbone than a beer-battered catfish.
Oh. So I got the job. I passed the test.
No! You flunked.
Excuse me?
Reba, you are amazing. I mean, life throws you cow patties and you grow a garden. But hey, this is business. It's a business I started in my garage and built into the biggest real estate empire in Houston. I don't need a good person. I need a shark.
You're right. I'm not a shark. I'm more like one of those cute little fish in Finding Nemo.
I tell you what, I'm going to recommend you to any other agency in town. Maybe a few years might put some rough edges on you, and then you can come talk to me.
Oh, thank you very much. Hey, maybe one of these days I'll sell you a house.
Oh, I just love your sense of humor.
Bye-bye. Yeah, I'm starting to see the resemblance between her and Barbara Jean.
Acme.
Why are you staring at me?
I can't help it. You're so cute. I remember when you were 3 years old and you'd sit in your little car seat and you'd play with your little toy steering wheel and you'd go beep, 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 beep.
Mom.
Come on, do it for me just one more time. Beep, beep, come on. Beep, beep, come on.
Beep, beep.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, now, for your test, remember, hands on the wheel at 10 and 2, feet on the pedals, 7 and 4. Just a little driver's humor there.
It's good stuff, Mom.
Thanks.
Seriously, my test is in an hour. I just want to get a little practice.
Okay. Barbara Jean, are you nuts?
Yes. That's the point. Kira has got to be prepared for anything. It is crazy out there on the road.
Not very sane here in the driveway either. Okay, Kira, let's take it for a spin around the block.
Oh, no, not yet. Let's talk safety first. Now, before pulling out, always check your rear. Check your rear.
Hey, you guys back from your practice drive already?
We haven't left yet. By the time we actually get to my test, I'm going to be too old to drive.
Kira, I'm just trying to prepare you for real driving conditions. Get off the road, you idiot! Learn how to drive, moron! Seriously, I hear that all the time.
Hey, do you have a flashlight or a stun gun I could hit her with?
No hitting in the car.
Yeah, no hitting in the car.
Stop hitting my seat.
Oh, how do you like me now? All right, that's it. Everybody out.
Thank you.
Kira doesn't need to practice. Everybody knows. You take a driving test in a cool car, you pass.
Thanks, man, for letting me use your car. I know you two have a special relationship.
Well, not so much anymore. Cars are a lot like women. See, after a year or so, they... Let's go take that test. Okay, I'm set. Hit it!
My roots are planted in the past, though my life is changing fast. Who I am is who I wanna be. A single mom who works too hard, who loves her kids and never stops, with gentle hands and the heart of a fighter. I'm a survivor.
Look at me. I'm Kira. I'm so cool. Oh, look at that. It's a giant T-Rex in the road. Watch out. Oh, but here comes Jake on his motorcycle to save his sister. What? He's driving right by. Oh, that's right. She was always so mean to him.
Jake, you wouldn't let your sister get eaten by a dinosaur, would you?
Do you know any?
Go upstairs and play in your room.
Okay. Look at me. I'm Mom. I like bossing people around.
Is Kira back yet? Did she get her license?
I don't know. She better hurry up and get it soon. Only have one fingernail left.
Oh, it just feels so weird, Kira getting her driver's license. It was like yesterday that I was teaching her how to ride a bike. She'd ring that little bell. Bring, 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 bring.
Beep, beep.
Bring, bring, bring.
Beep, beep.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky and she'll flunk.
Oh, she's not gonna flunk. I told her how to dress for the test. You know, shirt down to here, skirt up to here. I've never even driven a car before I took my test. I have a license to drive a car, a motorcycle, and an 18-wheeler.
And yet she's always here.
Well?
Bad news.
Oh, honey, I'm sorry.
Your insurance rates are going up.
And listen, don't even worry about the insurance. Yeah, I got a pretty strong feeling that the first person who walks in my office tomorrow is going to need a root canal.
That's how I got my engagement ring. Congratulations, sweetie.
What's going on?
Kira got her license.
Oh, congratulations, Kira. I remember when I got my license. I felt so free. It was like a passport to drive.
Yeah. I just hope your picture turns out good. When I got my license, my face looked like this.
Yeah.
Now every time I get pulled over, that's the face I have to make.
You are so lucky, Kira. The 3 months between when I got my license and when I got pregnant were like the best, most freest times of my life. But I don't miss it.
I mean, more than 3 months would have been way too much.
Okay. Well, now that you've got your license, we have a few rules we need to go over with you.
Yeah, I don't need rules. Cheyenne drives, and she doesn't have a bunch of rules.
She's a wife and a mother. She's not going to do anything crazy.
Exactly. Between school and home, she's practically a prisoner. Yeah? A bird in a gilded cage. Have fun at school, honey.
Yeah. Cage bird. Oh, God.
Okay, first of all, no friends in the car. And you have to tell us where you're going.
Mm-hmm.
You can drive to school, to the library, and home.
What about Mexico?
Bring, bring.
Beep, beep. Look, honey, I know it sounds a little strict, but maybe this will make up for it.
Cool, a picture phone.
And my picture is your screensaver.
Your picture's my screensaver, too.
Okay, use it only for emergencies, okay?
Okay, I've got my emergency phone, and I know the rules, so can I have the keys to go to the library?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, that's a great idea. I'll drive.
Brock, let her go. We gotta learn to trust her sometime. Here, honey. Have fun. Buckle up. Lock the door. And, check your rear. Love you. Love you, too. And keep that phone on you at all times.
Trust her? What is wrong with you? Come on, Barbara Jean, let's trailer in my car.
Wow, Mrs. H, that is so cool of you. I wish more parents trusted their children.
There's a tracking device on her phone.
What?
She's 16 and mobile. I mean, this way, even if she doesn't call, I can go online and find out where she is.
That's not the Mrs. H I know.
It's a changing world, Van, and I'm changing with it. Oh, by the way, they had a special on it, so I got you one, too.
Cool. Why do they always turn out that way?
What are you doing?
I'm trying to see how delicate this GPS tracking thing is. I typed in my phone number and the satellite is showing our neighborhood. Hey, take my phone, run down the block, will you?
Oh, you run down the block and I'll meet you there.
Gotcha!
Oh, Reba, thank goodness you're here.
It's amazing how two people can feel so differently about the same thing.
Kira's late. She was supposed to be home at 9, and it's 4 minutes after. You know, I tried calling her, but she won't pick up.
Oh, my gosh, Barbara Jean, do you know what that means?
No, what?
She has caller ID. It's all right. I trust Kira.
How quaint. Reba, take it from somebody whose parents trusted her. Don't trust her.
I have a great relationship with Kira, and that relationship is based on respect.
Like ours?
Right. Now get out of here.
You want me to go? I'll go. But if she's not home in 5 minutes, I'm calling the police.
Don't touch the computer! I tied my phone to a dog.
I gotta type in Kira's phone number. I need to track her.
So that's why you were acting so calm, A tracking device. Genius.
No, the dog's headed to a river. The phone's not waterproof.
Okay, I just take the coordinates, I type them into the map, and we find out. Look, here she is, 428 Hill Street.
Hill Street. Reba, that is downtown.
Okay, all right, let's not panic.
Okay.
We go into the yellow pages, type in the address, and we find that Kira is perfectly safe at Corky's Martini Lounge.
Oh.
I don't get it. What's Kira doing in a bar?
Well, if she's anything like me.
She's not. I mean, what I don't understand is how can a 16-year-old girl get into a bar?
Oh, Reba, there are 1,000 ways. I used to crawl in through the men's room window.
Barbara Jean.
And if you're not sensitive to the cold, you can hide in the beer delivery truck. I'm also licensed to drive one of those.
Barbara Jean, that's enough.
Okay, all right, I know.
And I mean for your entire lifetime.
Okay.
Now let's get down there.
Hey, Mom.
Oh, hi, Kira. Oh, gosh, Kira.
Where have you been?
The library?
Yeah, right. More like the liar-brary.
Don't call my daughter a liar. Unless, of course, you are lying. And if you are a young lady, you better tell me the truth right now.
Okay, you got me.
Okay.
On the way home, I drove the car into the Grand Canyon. Thelma didn't make it.
Very funny. And why didn't you answer your phone?
Because I traded phones.
You traded your phone? Kira, I bought that phone for a specific reason.
You mean the tracking device?
Tracking device? Yeah. Can you believe her?
Mom, you're not the first parent to try and pull that one. I just thought you were better than that.
I think we all were a little disappointed.
Oh, shut up. You need to get that phone back. And I don't like this person you traded with.
I don't really either. It's Cheyenne.
What is Cheyenne doing in a bar?
Cheyenne's not at a bar. She has biology lab on Tuesday night.
Reba, take it from someone whose parents trusted her. There is no such thing as a biology lab. Well, that doorman was very polite.
Yeah, except you were honey and I was ma'am.
Hey, this is a karaoke bar. Oh my gosh, Reba, let's sing.
Oh my gosh, let's not. I don't think Cheyenne would come to a karaoke bar. The GPS thingy was a ripoff.
Okay, everybody having a good time tonight?
Well, keep enjoying yourselves, ladies and gentlemen, but remember one thing. There's got to be a morning after.
There's got to be a morning after. We can hold on to the night. There's a chance.
That used to be a song.
No wonder Elizabeth used to cry every time she sang to her.
If you keep on looking for the light.
Oh, boy. I don't understand it. Why didn't she just tell us she was singing?
Would you?
If you keep on looking for the light. Thank you. Thank you. Good night.
Oh, no. Oh, no, she's seen us. This could be awkward. Quick, start a bar fight.
Mom, Barbara Jean?
Oh, Cheyenne. What are you looking at, Blondie? Huh?
What are you guys doing here?
Oh, we thought it'd be a fun place to meet all our friends, you know, here at the biology lab.
Okay, fine. I didn't go to the biology lab, but I didn't want anyone to know I was here.
Gee, I wonder why. I mean, man, that chick definitely wants a piece of me. Yeah, bring it!
Cheyenne, honey, what's going on?
Nothing.
I just paid $8 to park, $4 to get in here. Now, I think you owe me about $12 worth of explanation.
Okay. Mom, when did you first realize that you were old and your life was over?
I hadn't, but thanks for the update.
Sorry. But every day, I wake up and I know exactly what my day is gonna be like, and the next one, and the one after that. And
Some people look at that as security.
some people look at that as a rut. I mean, Mom, look at all these people around here, okay? They're about my age, and they're not wives and moms. They're just people. You know, don't get me wrong. I love being a wife and a mom. It's just, I don't know. You probably think I'm so weird.
Honey, no, I don't. Everybody feels like that from time to time. Who am I? Why am I here? Why didn't I lock the door when Barbara Jean was walking up the driveway? Have you talked to Van about this?
No, this is something that I'm sure he wouldn't understand. Van's always known who he is. He's a football player.
Cheyenne, Van doesn't play football anymore. He's a guy that wakes up every morning not knowing what his day's going to be like. He probably feels like he's in a rut, too.
We just had to grow up so fast. You know what? You're smart for wanting to keep an eye on Kira.
Well, I needed a hobby. Now that I'm old and my life is over. Cheyenne, you realize that you can't keep coming down here by yourself.
Yeah. And I was getting really good.
Hey, are you guys done talking?
Yeah, Barbara Jean, you ready to go?
Yeah, after this. Hit it!
Working 9 to 5, what a way to make a living. Barely getting by, it's all taking and no giving. They just use your mind and they never give you credit. It's enough to drive you crazy if you let it. 9 to 5, what a way to make a living. Barely getting by, it's all taking and no giving. They just use your mind and they never give you credit. It's enough to drive you crazy if you let it. 9 to 5.
Hey.
Hey, sweetie, how was school?
Oh, it was swell. Yeah, just like yesterday. And hey, good news. Tomorrow I get to do it all over again. I gotta go bathe Elizabeth.
Bathed, read to, and already asleep.
Aw, thanks, Mom.
You're welcome. Go have fun.
Welcome to DJ Van's Karaoke Palace. Looks like we got a live one walking on the stage here.
Oh, no. Did Mom tell you?
Yeah,
Are you mad at me?
I was at first, but then I got one of these. And now I get it.
And the reason
No,
that
I know why you did it, Cheyenne. I just wish you would have told me what you're going through. You've been there for me, and I'll always be there for you.
You're so sweet.
And from now on, we sing together.
Oh.
There's got to be another star!
If we hold on to the night.
Cheyenne, you are really good.
Keep on looking for the light. There's got to be a morning after. If we hold on to the night. Acme.
Although Latin American women have practically achieved the same.
Excuse me, Van.
Hey.
Excuse me, Van. I'm trying to dust the furniture.
Well, can you do it later? I'm watching this show about women's rights.
Now, just rub your socks on the table.
Well, all right, but this counts as one of my chores.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Rock. Where's Jake?
What do you mean, where's Jake?
What I mean is, we were married once and had a son. At this time, do you know his location?
Wait a second, he's not here? Because I was supposed to pick him up and take him over to Tammy Anderson's house.
No, you were supposed to pick him up at Tammy Anderson's house and bring him here.
Hey,
Hey,
Jake, how'd you get home?
Tammy Anderson's dad gave me a ride. And all the way home, he wondered how someone forgets their kid.
Me too.
hey, I'm sorry, buddy. You know, your mom asked me to do it. I guess I kind of blew it.
That's okay. Hey, Tammy's mom let us paint.
Let's have a look.
Oh, hey, did Elizabeth do that?
No, honey, that was Jake.
Recently?
It's a boy waiting alone at a bus stop. I call it, where's Dad? See you later, Dad.
Yeah.
Rock, you're a good father, but lately you just hadn't been spending any time with the boy.
I'm sorry, but I've been swamped. You know what? We're trying to get the dental practice back on its feet and juggling 2 families. Jeez. I haven't even had any Brock time.
As I recall, it's Brock time that got you 2 families. I'm just worried that it's starting to affect Jake.
You know, she's right, Mr. H. You don't want to end up like that song about the boy and his dad with the dog and the cradle and the rubber spoon. You see, before you know it, he's going to be grown, married with a kid of his own. Won't call as often as you like. Sorry. I got something in my eye. Great. Now the other one's got it.
What's up with Van?
The same thing happened with him and his dad. They were never close. He doesn't really like to talk about it, but he's getting better now.
Diane, I need you.
Hold on, baby!
Well, take your shoes off and ain't finished the table.
My roots are planted in the past, though my life has changed fast. Who I am is who I want to be. A single mom who works too hard, who loves her kids and never stops, with gentle hands and the heart of a fighter. I'm a survivor.
She ate her lunch so sadly, so alone, just eating her lunch all alone, drinking her water, thirsty for love, all alone, so alone.
Oh, hey! Get $20 out of my purse and go to the mall.
Girl went to the mall because her mom said okay. Said okay.
Get out!
Yes, she did.
Reba, I did it. I'm going to be spending more time with Jake. I am going to coach him in football. Isn't that great?
Are you talking about tackle football?
Reba, this is Texas. You're lucky I don't tackle you right now.
I don't want him to play tackle football. He could get hurt. He's one of the smallest kids in his class.
Reba does have a point. I mean, I was the only girl on my 6th grade football team. And I ate boys like Jake for breakfast.
Which makes it all the more important that he learn not to let his size stop him. Come on, Reba. Kid living with his mom, turn him into a mama's boy.
Jake's not a mama's boy.
Hey, Mom, where's the sewing kit?
It's where you left it.
Oh.
Hey, tough guys sew too, you know.
Look, Reba, tons of kids play football and they don't get hurt. You know, it'd do them a world of good to get a little dirty, mix it up some.
Ooh, Brock has a point. When I played football, I got hit in the head all the time, and it didn't affect me. Somebody get the phone!
You don't even know if Jake wants to play football.
Tell you what, why don't we just ask him? Jake, come over here, killer.
What's up?
Listen, pal, how would you like to have a great time playing football and being coached by none other than your ever-loving dad?
Jake, you don't want to play football and get all sweaty and have people slapping you upside the head all day long, do you?
Jakey, you know, on the one hand, you'd have girls cheering for you, and on the other hand, possible head injury. Although, honey, I played as a kid, and I'm fine. Somebody let that cat out!
I want to play football.
Yes, that's my boy. All right, we're going to start workouts first thing tomorrow.
Cool. I can't wait to decorate my helmet.
If he wants to decorate his helmet, you let him.
You're not the boss of me.
What'd you say?
Jeez, I was agreeing with you.
Oh, hey, Reba. Here's a sport Jake's not too small to play. Origami. The ancient Japanese art of folding paper. He folded a towel at our house once. Nobody got hurt.
Any chance you could fold your lips?
Hey.
What happened? Where is he?
Oh, you got nothing to worry about, Reba.
Oh, thank goodness. So he's okay?
He was horrible. Oh, God love him, he stunk on ice.
But he's not hurt, right?
No, Reba, no. You can't get hurt in the fetal position. To be honest, it was a little embarrassing.
Oh, please tell me you didn't say that in front of him.
Well, of course not.
Did you roll your eyes?
No, I didn't. Not even when he put the dandelion in his helmet.
But, honey, you can still put him on the team, can't you?
It's not up to me, Barbara Jean. The Parks Commission makes the cuts, and Jake is going to be the first to go, the poor little guy.
Well, where is he?
Last I saw of him, he was chasing a butterfly. Or it was chasing him. I couldn't look.
Oh, Jake, baby. Ouch. You need anything? A chocolate milk, a cookie, something?
You want to come over to our place and fold some towels?
No, thanks. Hey, Dad, I had a great time today.
Yeah, me too, buddy.
And the best part is, we get to spend every Saturday together for the rest of the season.
Sure we will, Jake. Sure we will. I'll see you at home, Barbara.
So, Jake, you really had a good time today, huh?
Yeah.
Really? I mean, you could just spend Saturdays with me.
Don't be jealous, Mom. A boy has to spend time with his father, too. It doesn't mean I love you any less.
This is horrible, Barbara Jean.
I know.
Because of me, that little old boy's heart's gonna be broken. Can't believe I'm gonna say this, but somehow or another, we gotta get that boy on the football team.
Okay, Reba. I'll coach him.
Not you, Barbara Jean. Somebody knows what they're doing. He's not trying out for mascot.
I'm just saying, I think I feel so much better now that my dad and I have talked.
Honey, driving by his house and honking your horn is not talking.
He knows my honk.
Van, I need you to coach Jake.
I thought you didn't want to play in football.
I didn't, but he feels it's very important to spend a lot of time with his dad.
So you want me to teach him that the only way to win his father's love is by playing some silly game? Because let me tell you something, Mrs. Age. You can run around all you want. And it's not gonna... I won't do it. Someone's gotta break the cycle.
I think he's doing way better with this.
Diane, I need you.
Right behind you, baby.
So, I bet someone who doesn't know what she's doing is looking pretty attractive right now.
Oh, go answer the phone.
Oh, I knew it.
49.50. Ready or not, here comes Daddy. Where's Elizabeth? Where's Elizabeth? Elizabeth! Honey! Honey, where are you? Oh, there you are. Come here. Oh, you scared Daddy. Don't do that. I should only count to 10 next time.
Van, is everything okay? You were yelling.
It was fine. Elizabeth just got scared, but Daddy made everything okay. Why don't you go inside now?
Yes, you think he's a freak now. Wait till you start dating.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Dating? Yeah, she's gonna grow up and start dating.
Sir, you want to get out to practice field, please?
What are you guys doing? Wait, you're gonna train Jake?
Hey, somebody has to. She might not be the most qualified, but at least she doesn't burst into tears every 2 minutes.
And I happen to be extremely qualified. After high school, I coached football professionally for a year at Gatesville Women's Prison. We would have won the Texas State Prison Tournament, except my quarterback was shot trying to escape.
Barbara Jean, if you're gonna make things up, why don't you make things up that make you sound good?
Why do I even have to do this? After I make the team, I'll just practice with Dad and the other kids.
You bet. We're just making extra sure that that happens.
What do you mean? Everybody that tries out gets on the team, don't they?
Well, not exactly, no.
But don't you worry, Jakey. If I can turn little Arson Annie into a top-notch running back, I can help you.
But I thought everybody made the team. I'm not as good as those other kids.
That's okay. That's why we're out here with Coach Cuckoo.
This is bad. I'm the worst guy out there. And 2 of those guys are girls.
Okay. First off, let's lose the sexism. Come on, look. Even if by some chance you don't make the team, it doesn't really matter. Hey, there's a lot of other things that you're really good at.
But Dad doesn't care about those things.
Oh, yes, he does.
No, he doesn't. Not like he cares about football. And I can't play football. And when I don't make the team, he's gonna wish he had another son.
Oh, Jake, honey, he does have another son.
I know how the kid feels.
Oh, knock it off. You don't know anything.
Oh, yes, I do. I never had a relationship with my father either.
You're unbelievable. You know that? You're so busy with your little pity party that you can't keep the same thing from happening to him.
This is a sensitive issue for me.
Okay, look, Van, I'm sorry what happened between you and your dad, but that was a long time ago. My little boy is hurting now.
What do you want me to do about it?
Help him! Help him make the team!
Well, my dad never helped me. He never helped me make the team. Never came to the tryouts. You can't impress somebody who isn't there. Be strong, man. Be strong. All right, dang it, I'll do it. But no halfway. That boy is mine.
Thank you, Van.
He's gonna need a new pair of shoes, lots of water, and a pan of fudge brownies.
Brownies?
No questions. I've got to turn a boy into a man, and I get hungry. All right, this time run a skinny post. On 2. Hut, hut. There you go.
Good, Jake. Good, Jake. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. Raise the roof. Michael Jackson.
All right. Way to go, bud. That's like 10 in a row you caught.
I thought it was 11.
Well, I don't count the last one because of the way you danced. Never do that again. All right, so we've gone over passing, A+, receiving, A+. Now the only thing left is the fun part, hitting.
What about kicking?
Kickers are little wimps who are afraid to get hit, Jake.
I think I want to be a kicker.
No, you don't. Didn't you hear me? Hitting is the fun part.
Not when you're the one getting hit.
Wait a minute. Is this why you did so bad the other day? You're afraid of getting hit?
Yeah. I also don't want to be lit on fire. I'm weird. I bet you think I'm a big baby.
No. Listen. When I was playing, I was afraid of getting hit, too.
No, you weren't.
Oh, yes, I was. Everybody's afraid of getting hit, but you can use that to your advantage. So you need to hit them first, so they get scared first. Now, we're going to do a play right now, but we're going to do it in slow motion. I want you to try to hit me before I hit you, okay? On go. Ready, set, go.
Hey! You said slow motion.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, I messed up. Let's try that again. Okay, here we go. Ready, set, go.
Hey, no fair.
Oh, I'm sorry. One more time. Ready, set, go.
Yeah, stop it! Whoa.
That's right, Jake. Whoa.
I like that feeling.
Still want to be a kicker?
I want to hit a kicker.
Lesson over.
Yeah.
All right, put it out.
No.
Get off me.
No.
Jake.
Yeah, you better walk away. That's right. Oh, yeah.
Snap. What's that? It's that little boy's leg. Crack. Oh, my. It's that little boy's arm.
Kira! Knock it off.
You know what? You think you're so funny and you are so not.
Yeah? Well, you think you're so pretty and you so are.
Well, shut up, Kira.
Hey,
So, honey, what happened? Was he hurt? Tell me he's not hurt.
He's hurt. He's hurt. He's slammed in the dirt.
I will sell that guitar.
he's fine. He'll be right in.
Did he do it? Did he make the cut?
Yes, he did. And then he got banned.
Banned? Oh, good Lord, no. Steroids?
You should have been there. He was an animal. He was in on every play, running, jumping, putting the smack down on guys. My son is a monster.
Okay, wait a minute. I don't understand. If he was so great, why was he banned?
Yeah, isn't that how you're supposed to play? Run around like a crazy lunatic? Great sport, by the way.
Yeah, well, they don't want him playing like that at his age, so some of the parents got together with the committee and they banned him for 1 year. They called him an assassin. Jake, can you believe it?
So you just let them ban him?
Oh, no. I said, okay, if he can't play, then I'm not going to coach.
And what did they say to that?
They said that's what they were thinking, too. So they banned me. I can't coach for a year.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the Assassinator. Stay very still, folks. He's trained to hit anything that moves. He's 75 pounds of ornery whoop-ass.
But he's so cute.
Watch it, cheerleader. Thanks for the help, Van.
Hey, no problem, buddy. Helped me, too. It gave me a chance to work through some of my feelings. I can't believe I spent all those years mad at my dad, because... Oh, boy. I'm gonna go call my dad.
You know, all of this has really helped him. I think he's had a real breakthrough. I'm just glad I could have been there for him.
Cheyenne, I got the machine.
Okay, this is getting old. Well, Jake, I think this might be the first time you ever got in trouble with anybody. I'm really proud of you.
Come on, Mr. Assassinator. I'm gonna take you in the kitchen and buy you a soda.
I'll get it.
Oh, thank goodness you hear it, too.
Acme.
Hey, guys.
Hey, long day at work, huh, Ma?
Yeah, we were gonna have dinner without you, but then we remembered you're the one who cooks it.
Yeah.
Ben, I work. You don't. Who do you think should cook?
Well, I think it should be that guy on TV who goes, BAM! But he's not here.
Are you trying to get a whooping?
Something tells me you haven't found your assistant. You know, just make sure you check all those references, Mom.
Well, I've talked to all their parole officers.
Well, a bunch of people called here today. I've been on the phone all day. Boy, unemployed people are sure chatty.
Well, I'm desperate. Does anybody sound interesting?
Oh, tell her about that guy that called this afternoon. He sounded really good.
He did?
Yeah.
Tell me.
Well, let's see. He's in his early 20s, married, has a kid. Sounded like a pretty cool guy. He really wanted the job.
Oh, my gosh, that's him. That's the guy. Oh, give me his number.
Well, I don't think he left a number.
What? He had to. Go check and see if he left a message.
Okay, I'll go do that. Why don't you start shaking a pot?
We gotta find that guy. How much does the bounty hunter cost?
Wow. You're really worked up about this, huh?
Cheyenne, you have no idea what it's like out there. I mean, one guy wanted 2 weeks off so he could go back to Middle Earth.
Oh, you know what? I know what you do. You dial *69. It'll call him right back.
Nobody used the phone since he
No.
called? Oh, my gosh.
Yeah?
Hello? Hi, don't hang up on me. My name is Reba Hart, and I got a job for you.
And my name's Van Montgomery, and I'll take it.
My roots are planted in the past, though my life is changing fast. Who I am is who I wanna be. A single mom who works too hard, who loves her kids and never stops, with gentle hands and the heart of a fighter. I'm a survivor.
Okay, Jake, since Van's gonna be working with me, you're gonna be home alone for about an hour after school. You gonna be okay?
Don't worry, Mom. I'll be fine. I have everyone's phone number and a box of matches to play with.
Well, on the plus side, the house will be full with firemen when I get home. Scoot.
I'm gonna be alone in the house after school. Tell some of your girlfriends to stop by.
Van, hurry up. We're gonna be late for work. You know the boss shouldn't have to say, get out of your pajamas.
So it's true, Mom? You actually hired Van?
Yes, I did. You know, maybe I should have thought about it for a moment more. But, you know, give the family a chance, right? Van's better than nothing. Right, Kira?
You'd be better off putting a tie on a monkey and letting it loose in your office.
Come on, Van, let's go. Van, come on.
Van Montgomery at your service. Well, hello, little lady. Would you like to buy a house?
Seriously, Mom.
Van, you're not selling houses. You're my assistant who happens to be late for his first day of work.
Oh, come on. I'm golden. I'm married to the boss's daughter.
There he is. Hey, Van, I brought you a little something for your first day on the job. It's my very first briefcase.
Wow.
Yeah.
Must be 100 years old. It smells like socks.
Yeah, well, I used to carry my workout gear in there back in the 80s. You know, I was the only straight guy at Jazzercise.
So, Reba, very smart. Hiring somebody in the family that you can trust. You know, especially somebody who can type 80 words a minute.
What? I can't type that fast.
Oh, no. Wait a minute, that's me. Van must be the person in the family who's taken several computer classes at the Y. Oh, shoot, no, that's me. CPR class, me. Licensed operator back home, me.
Barbara Jean, the reason I didn't ask you if you wanted the job is because you said you've always wanted to be a full-time mom.
Oh, thank you for respecting that.
You're welcome.
So that's the only reason you didn't hire me?
Yes, that and the you being crazy thing.
Well, you two have fun. I'm sure it'll be great.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Unless somebody has a heart attack or needs me to dig a trench. Yeah. I'll keep my cell on. Yeah.
Well, are you excited, Van? You ready to get started?
Oh, you bet. But you know what? This morning is practically shot. Can we just go straight to lunch?
Well, the morning is practically shot because you didn't get out of bed until I put that waffle under your nose.
So it wasn't a dream.
Look, Van, I need you to take this seriously. This is more than just a job to me. It's my career. And what you do reflects on me.
Got it. Okay. In that case, I'm gonna need another half hour with the hairdryer.
No, you're fine. No, listen. All you need to do is remember the 3 P's to be a good employee.
Well, good thing aren't 2, or it'd be pee-pee.
Punctuality, preparedness, and professionalism. Got it?
Got it. Okay. No, I wasn't listening. I was still thinking about my hair.
Here, let me get it for you. Now, let's go.
Hey, Mom, I'm gonna ride my bike down the stairs. What's that? You're at work? Sweet.
Hey, Jakey. I thought since we were both alone, we could spend some time together.
Now's not the best time, Barbara Jean.
Jake, you are not gonna ride that bike down those stairs. It is too dangerous.
That's what makes it fun. Haven't you ever done anything dangerous?
Well, no. My parents are really strict and mean. They never let me do anything.
I don't see your parents around. Now remember, Barbara Jean, if you crash, go limp.
Yeah.
All right, on 3. 1, 2, and... I tried to stop her. The woman's insane.
You want to go first?
You know, that's the least crazy thing I've seen all day. Because I get to work with Van.
So, Reba, things didn't go well with Van today?
Kira was right. I should have hired a monkey.
Oh, Reba, you can't. The laws are so strict.
I could just kill Van. See, I was showing this house to a couple for like the 5th time. When Van comes in late, grabs a couple of beers and says to the husband, "Hey, dude, you want to go outside and shoot some hoops?"
Men and balls. Burp, burp, burp.
Oh, Cheyenne, honey, I think I'm having second thoughts about your husband.
Too late. You should have piped up at the wedding.
Cheyenne, he's starting to interfere with my clients. I think he cost me a sale today.
Look, Mom, I have got a lot going on. For 8 hours a day? He's your problem.
Fine. When Van gets home, we're going to have a long chat.
Yeah.
Because I will not allow him to be out there making me look bad.
I sold those people the house!
What did you say?
I said I sold those people the house.
Van, you couldn't have sold him that house. You were outside playing basketball.
That's how I did it. I didn't want him just to buy the house. I wanted him to buy the neighborhood, the lifestyle. That's how that guy sold me the kayak.
Well, that's just... Wow. Good for you.
Good for us. I couldn't have done it without you distracting his wife.
Well, maybe me showing the wife the house did have something to do with the decision, too.
Nah, after you left, she was against buying, but then I showed Cindy the garden, and she was hooked. You see, Mrs. H, you gotta know your buyer. For Tony and Cindy, shooting hoop and having a few beers made that house feel like that could be their home. Home on the range. We were singing that. I'm still kind of buzzed. Oh, that's Tony and Cindy. Hey, talk to Big Daddy Van.
Reba, are you okay? Your face is starting to get all red. It's starting to match your hair.
No, I'm fine. I'm happy for Van. I think it's great that he can just waltz in and make a sale without even trying after I've done all the groundwork for 2 weeks.
Well, you don't sound happy.
Well, I am.
Well, all I know is that if my son-in-law did this, well, which would be weird because, I only have a son, which would mean Henry'd have to be gay, I mean, I'd love him just the same, But I don't think he's gay. But he sure does know his colors. I'm gonna go home.
Okay, Jake, if I can't trust you at home, I'm gonna hire a babysitter.
Cool. Babysitters are hot.
I don't like this age. Going upstairs to your room.
Howdy, partner. Hey, check this out.
Montgomery Hart, because you gotta have Montgomery.
See what I did there? You thought it was gonna read because you gotta have heart. I went the other way.
Well, I would have gone the normal way, but then again, I'm normal. What's this for exactly?
We could be partners.
No, we really couldn't be partners because you really don't have your real estate license.
Details.
Not details, it's the law.
That is what's so great. You know the law and I don't care.
Van, being a real estate agent is hard. Not everybody can do it.
Are you forgetting that I sold a house?
Are you forgetting that I own the house you live in?
Hey, Van. How'd work go? How many houses you sell today?
Oh, still just the one. But the big news is that Mrs. H and I are gonna be partners.
Partners? I hope you're talking about fighting crime.
No, and we're not going to be partners.
But Mrs. H, we'll work so great together. You come in all stern and technical, like, grr, look at the closets, look at the square footage. And then I come in all cool. Hey, I'm Van. What's up? Want to buy a house? And they do. You show the house, I sell the house. You talk them to death, I sell the house.
I talk them to death, Van? Like talking about the school systems and the plumbing and the roofing?
She can go on like that for hours.
Hey, Van, you may be misreading the situation.
No, I'm not. Are you guys forgetting that I sold a house?
No, because you won't let us forget it.
You ripped my flyer.
We're not going to be partners. We're never going to be partners. In fact, I'm going the other way. You're fired.
You're firing me? Well, this just came out of the blue.
No, really, it didn't. I have it doodled all over my day planner.
All right, fine. Fine, I'll get another job. Maybe I should find something that I'm not good at so no one gets upset.
Wow, Reba. What happened there? I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm happy it wasn't me for once, but still.
I don't know. I want to be happy for him. I should be happy for him. I mean, he's my son-in-law. He did a great thing.
Yeah, and?
And part of me wants to be happy for him, and the other part wants to just smack him upside the head.
Look, it's totally understandable that you're a little bit jealous. I mean, he made a quick sale. He's young, he's good looking, eats like a pig, and stays in marvelous shape. I mean, if I weren't exactly like him, hey, I'd want to smack him too.
So you don't think I'm a terrible person for feeling this way?
No.
It's just that it's so easy for him and so hard for me. Got a lot riding on this. Sometimes I lie in bed at night wondering what's going to happen if this don't work out.
Hey, you remember when I got out of college and we started the dental practice?
Yeah.
Boy, I was so nervous. I made a ton of mistakes, but you remember what happened?
We got that malpractice insurance?
No, I relaxed and everything worked out. Okay, you're just too uptight. I mean, Van sold that house because he was relaxed. He was just being himself, and people can sense that.
So you think I ought to be more like Van?
Well, yeah.
Oh, come on, Brock. I got 3 important appointments tomorrow. I can't act like some surfer on cough medicine.
No, you don't have to act like him. You just have to think like him. Come on, give it a try.
No.
Okay, fine. Fine, don't change. Be all, grrr, look at the closets.
Okay, fine. I'll think like Van. Ow, that hurts.
Just make your mind go completely blank.
Hi, I'm Barbara Jean. Van, it's noon. Get up. Rise and shine.
Oh, man, I was dreaming about waffles.
Come on, get up. Get a towel, boy. We got work to do.
I thought you were mad at me.
Why would you think that?
Because you yelled at me, fired me, and tore my flyer.
I'm sorry about that, Van. I was feeling, well, insecure, and I was taking it out on you. But I don't feel that way anymore, because you know why? I sold a house this morning.
What? You?
Yes. You know, I got to thinking that you don't take anything seriously, and so I didn't, and it worked. Can you believe it? You taught me something. Look, I'm sorry about all that stuff I said yesterday. Turns out that we could really be a good team.
So Montgomery Hart is back in business.
Well, Hart is. Montgomery is her valuable assistant who has lots of talent, but needs to learn how to act like a professional.
Oh, come on, Mrs. H. You're the only one at the office that doesn't go for this.
Ben, look. You can have all the good times you want, but if you don't show up, act like you know what you're doing, and be prepared, none of that means anything. That's something you can learn from me. So get up, get dressed, and let's sell, sell, sell. We got a busy day today. We got 2 open houses, a caravan, and an empty liquor bottle. Ben, what's this?
Well, I was gonna put a ship in it.
Ben, is this why you've been sleeping late and not showing up for stuff? Because having a few beers is one thing, but hiding bottles in your closet is not good.
Yeah, but Mrs. H... I know.
Ben, look, I know it's been pretty rough on you since you left football. But with this real estate thing, I think you found something that you can be really good at. And it would just be plumb stupid if you let this drinking mess it all up.
Okay.
Ben, you need to promise me that this is going to end.
I promise.
Good. So get dressed and come on downstairs, because next time it won't be just a waffle, it'll be the waffle iron.
Hey, Ma.
Hey, Cheyenne.
All right, so I just dropped Elizabeth off at daycare.
What's wrong?
Is this your bottle?
What? Why would you think that is my bottle?
Well, it's not mine, and if it's not yours, then our 3-year-old has a major problem. What's going on, Cheyenne?
Acme. Now, previously on Reba. Ben, what's this?
Well, I was gonna put a ship in it.
Ben, you need to promise me that this is going to end.
I promise. Is this your bottle?
What? Why would you think that is my bottle?
Well, it's not mine, and if it's not yours, then our 3-year-old has a major problem. What's going on, Cheyenne?
Adults are so weird. Why are you guys having a party because you sold a house? Isn't that your job? We don't have a party for Dad when he pulls a tooth.
Still ticked he wasn't invited.
Okay, everyone's here. Let's go in.
All right, hang on a second. Are you gonna be okay at the party?
Van.
It's just there's gonna be drinking and stuff.
Honey, I've told you this. I've had that bottle up there for like 2 months. Sometimes when I was studying, I'd have a little glass of schnapps. What is the big deal?
The big deal is that your mom thinks it was my bottle. And by the way, schnapps? I mean, it's bad enough she thinks I have a drinking problem, and now she thinks I'm the biggest wuss ever. Just tell her.
No, Van, I know Mom. If I tell her, she's gonna freak out and make my life miserable.
That's possible. But look on the bright side. She'll stop making my life miserable.
Okay, fine. I'll tell her. But you know what? I have to find the right time, okay?
All right, thank you. So you're gonna be okay at the party?
Yes, Van, I'm gonna be okay at the party. What do you think I'm gonna do? Get drunk, start dancing on the coffee table, and rip my top off?
No. That would be awesome.
Our roots are planted in the past, though my life is changing fast. Who I am is who I wanna be. A single mom who works too hard, who loves her kids and never stops, with gentle hands and the heart of a fighter. I'm a survivor.
I'm having a glass of wine. Brock, honey, you want a beer?
Yeah, that'd be great.
I'll take a beer.
Oh, Van, I don't think that's a good idea.
Soda? You on the wagon van?
Yes. But they shouldn't call it a wagon, because wagons are fun. Well, if I'm gonna be drinking a soda, I'm gonna need some cheese. Maybe I have a cheese problem, too.
Oh, Van, sneaking drinks.
Well, in my defense, I tried to drink in front of you.
Look, I think you need to go to one of those meetings so you can talk to people who are dealing with the same thing you are. Honey, as much as we all love you, there's no way we can understand what you're going through.
I bet Cheyenne could.
Look, I'm saying this not only as your mother-in-law, but your boss, and I'm not going to let up on you until you go to one of those meetings. And I want you to bring me back one of those welcome chips that they give out. That way I'll know that you've actually gone to the meeting.
All right, fine.
Okay.
I'll go in the morning. But I'm not going without a hangover.
Give me that, Van. Give me that.
Oh, that pinhead in the idiot registration office won't move my stupid anatomy lab to the stupid morning.
Oh, my gosh, did Barbara Jean get a job at the university?
It is gonna wreck my whole schedule if I have lab in the afternoon. What am I gonna do?
Cheyenne, Mom and I are doing something right now. She's helping me pick out the artwork for my band's demo CD.
Oh, well, do you care? Why don't you just use a picture of a toilet because that's where your band's headed?
Cheyenne.
That's actually not a bad idea. Thanks, Cheyenne.
Cheyenne, why don't you call back and politely ask to speak to a supervisor? Tell them you're a mom and you want to change the lab because of your child.
I'll try, but it's so hard to get men to do what I want when they can't see me.
Bam. Did you go to the meeting?
Yeah, I went.
Oh, how'd it go?
Oh, it was a blast. 1,000,000 laughs. Here. They said to tell you that I'm cured and you should get off my back.
One day sober. I'm so proud of you.
Yeah, me too. I'm having a T-shirt printed up.
Oh, when's the next meeting?
The next meeting?
Uh-huh.
Can you excuse me for a second?
Sure.
Cheyenne!
Hey, honey. How was your meeting?
It wasn't my meeting, Cheyenne. It was your meeting.
Well, good. Now you've gone and Mom will get off your back.
No, she won't. I'm telling you, she won't stop busting my hump until you tell her the bottle was yours.
And then she can bust my hump.
About what? Drinking a bottle of schnapps in 2 months? Just go to the meeting and tell her you went because you're being really careful and you can't say anything more because it's all anonymous.
Man, I think I'd feel really uncomfortable around all those people.
If you want, I'll go with you. But come on, Cheyenne. This little misunderstanding has gotten way out of control. It's baseball season, honey. I need to drink beer.
Hey, Van, where's Cheyenne?
Oh, she went out for a little while. I thought I was the only one left at home.
So you're just hanging out, huh?
Yep, just hanging out.
Hanging out with a little refreshment?
Yep.
And reading?
Trying to.
Van, I need to know what's in that cup.
No, I don't want you to.
Give it to me.
Okay, but don't think any less of me.
Ugh, what is that?
Prune juice and vinegar. I got you.
Sorry for barging in.
Don't worry about it. Coffee?
Oh. Yum.
Reba, I got great news.
Yeah?
Kira's band has been offered a gig, but it's out of town. She'd have to stay over.
Nope.
Well, just hang on a
The
second.
answer is no. We talked about this, Brock, when Kara first got started with the band. No gigs on school nights and none out of town.
But Reba, this is special.
Enjoy your coffee. Lord, that's good coffee. I can't believe you're even talking to me about this.
Well, would you let me finish? Look, the gig is through the USO. They want her to go to Fort Hood, play for the soldiers that are leaving for Iraq.
Whoa, that is so cool.
Oh, for the soldiers. How do I say no to that?
Yeah. Hey, sweetie, how's school?
I wasn't at school. I was at a meeting.
A meeting for what?
Okay, Mom, Dad, everyone. I have wonderful news. I'm an alcoholic!
I'm having a beer.
What are you talking about, Cheyenne? You're not an alcoholic.
Yes, I am.
Remember that bottle that you found in our closet that you thought was Van's?
It was mine. He was just taking the fall for me.
My sweet, sweet enabler.
See, Mrs. H, I told you I didn't have a drinking problem.
So, honey, you've been drinking secretly?
Yeah.
Is it because of your mom's coffee?
Well, for right now, it doesn't matter why I'm doing it. It just matters that I'm doing it.
Little something I picked up at my meeting.
I still can't believe this, Cheyenne. When I thought it was Van, it made sense. I mean, you know, the guy's got a helmet with 2 beer cans on it. But I've never seen you drunk.
Oh, I know. Not only am I an alcoholic, I'm really good at it.
Yeah. But, honey, you're not really an alcoholic, right? You just went to the meeting so you can get Miss Dry County off my back?
Oh. Well, that's what I thought at first, but then I learned
That I really belong there.
Wow. And like an idiot, I am standing here drinking a beer in front of you. Well, no more. I'll be in the garage.
Van! No. Pour it out.
Okay.
Van! Cheyenne thinks she's got a drinking problem, then we're all gonna be here to support her. From now on, this house is an alcohol-free zone.
Yeah, our house too.
I'm even gonna give up drinking coffee.
No. You guys, you can't do that. That just creates a fake world. The problem is not alcohol. The problem is Cheyenne. I can't change the world, but I can change Cheyenne.
You learned all that from one meeting?
Yeah. Oh, okay, the meetings are the coolest. First of all, you get to talk about yourself for as long as you want. Yeah. And the people have to listen. They even clap for you when you're done. Oh, yeah, they even clap for the losers. And believe me, there are a few losers.
Wow. So, listen, Cheyenne, honey, you're an amazing person. I know you're gonna beat this thing.
I'm sure you will.
Yeah, I know. It's just so heartbreaking to think of all the people who are out there still suffering. God, I remember what I was like before I got help.
You mean an hour ago? Reba, what a nice surprise.
So what brings you by?
I just got through showing a house and thought I'd pop in, see what you guys were up to. You know, just say hello.
You want a glass of wine?
Yes.
Yes.
Things pretty tough over at your place, huh?
Oh, my gosh. Look, I am completely, totally, 100% supportive of Cheyenne on this. That being said, dear Lord, that girl is driving me out of my flipping bird.
Tell me, every morning I've got a new pamphlet on the windshield of my car, and it always has some guy sitting at a bar holding his head like this.
Can I maybe say something that maybe I'm not supposed to say?
Don't you always?
Is it possible, just possible, mind you, that Cheyenne doesn't have a drinking problem?
I don't know. She says she does, but I've never seen it.
Me either. But apparently she's been drinking more than any of us knew. The scary thing is, she's been hiding it.
It's just that Cheyenne has a bit of a tendency to jump on bandwagons. Remember when she wanted to change her name to Condoleezza?
Is it possible she's overreacting? Yeah, it's possible. But if you're going to be wrong about having a drinking problem, thinking you do when you don't is a lot better than thinking you don't when you do.
Mm-hmm.
Amen.
Yeah.
Hey, Van, what's up?
Nothing. I just figure I'd, come by, see you guys are doing.
You want a beer?
Yeah. I was watching the baseball game having a beer, right? So
Yeah.
then I decided to make a sandwich. Then Cheyenne tells me that it's dangerous to make a sandwich while I'm under the influence. Do you know anybody that's gotten killed by making a salami sandwich? I mean...
I do. I do!
Oh, it's okay. It's only Kira.
Well, since you're all loaded, maybe this is a good time to bring up the USO gig.
Yeah, Reba, have you given any more thought to that?
Yes, I have. And Kira, I think this is something you really ought to do.
All right.
Are you serious? You're letting me go?
Yeah, but one of us need to go with you.
Great. I believe Motley Crue also tours with a parent.
Your mother's right, Kira. Listen, I'll rearrange my schedule. I'll go with her.
Great.
To Kira and the band.
Tequila and the band. To Cheyenne quitting drinking.
So, what you guys up to? Besides getting wasted.
Honey, we're not getting wasted. We're just celebrating that Kira's band's gotten their first out-of-town gig.
Oh, I see. What better way to celebrate good news than to drench your brains with poison?
Cheyenne, relax. It's not like we're making sandwiches.
Well, I'm glad that we're talking about Kira's band because I wanted to talk to her about that too.
Can this wait? I want to go call the guys.
No, it can't wait. Okay, I've been working on my 12-step program and I'm up to step 9, which is making amends with people.
You've been working on your program for 2 days and you're already up to step 9?
Well, I skipped a bunch of boring ones. Anyway, I realized that back when I was using, I said some really horrible things to you, Kira, about your band.
It's cool. Don't worry about it.
Kira, this isn't about you, okay? It's about me. All you really have to do is listen. You think you can handle that?
Yeah.
Anyway, even though you said like 10 billion mean things to me and I've only said like 5 mean things to you, I just want you to know I'm sorry. Hello, you could clap.
Be sure and call me when you get there. And before the show. And after the show. And to say goodnight. And in the morning.
Why don't I just call you now and we can stay on the phone the whole weekend?
I know you're joking, but that'd work for me.
Mrs. H, you got nothing to worry about. She's just going to a military base with a rock and roll band. I mean, come on.
Hey, Kira, I'm gonna talk to the people at my meeting about having your band play at one of our alcohol-free dances. Wouldn't that be fun?
Gee, I don't know. We might already be booked at a barn raising.
Cheyenne, I'm gonna go see them off. I'll be back later.
Okay. Oh, Kira, tell the soldiers I know what they're going through. Fighting my own war.
Don't tell them that.
Thanks for letting me do this, Mom.
Have I told you how proud I am of you?
Hey, when I'm a big rock star, I'll use you as my realtor to buy me a big mansion.
Forget that. Just buy me a big mansion. Oh, shoot. I forgot. I got your band some carrot sticks and juice boxes. Be right back.
Carrot sticks.
Rock and roll.
Hey,
Cheyenne, hand me that. What are you doing?
What? Nothing. Oh, this? I'm just having a little glass of wine.
Glass of wine? Cheyenne, I thought you were going to the meetings.
Yeah, in the morning.
You know, honey, I don't know much about this program you're going to, but isn't drinking between meetings a little bit of a no-no?
Mom, I'm having a bad day, okay? The school won't change my stupid lab, and I need a drink.
You need a drink.
Okay, Mom, I do not have a drinking problem. Those people in the meeting, they tricked me into thinking I do, but I don't. They just want me there because I'm fascinating and I bring great donuts.
So you don't have a drinking problem?
No, of course not.
You're just the type of person that needs a drink when they have a bad day.
I don't need it. You know, this is exactly why I used to drink in my room, because I didn't want some big speech.
Oh, well, if you don't need a drink, give it to me.
Hey, Mom, you know what? You don't know what the last year of my life has been like. It's just one big crap storm after another. From Van moving to Denver and then him getting injured and losing his job, not knowing what's gonna happen to us, all the pressures at school, it sucks.
Cheyenne, when did this drinking thing start?
Well, I don't know when. You know, at some point, this tiny little thought came into my head that maybe if I had a drink, I'd feel better. One silly little drink. And you know what I found out?
That it didn't work.
No, it did. I did feel better. And 2 drinks made me feel way better.
Đó là xin chào các bạn. Mời các bạn đến với bản tin thời tiết vùng sáng mùng 9 tháng 5 năm 2024 trên báo Hoa Học Trò. Miền Bắc sắp tăng nhiệt trước khi chuyển gió Đông Bắc. Hà Nội lại lên 40 độ C. Sau những ngày có mưa rải rác và nhiệt độ trung bình tương đối thấp so với thời điểm nửa đầu tháng 5 hàng năm, miền Bắc nước ta chuẩn bị tăng nhiệt. Tuy nhiên, nhiệt độ cao không kéo dài do sẽ có một đợt gió Đông Bắc nữa. Nhiệt độ ở thủ đô Hà Nội sẽ lên cao vào ngày nào và khi nào thì trời chuyển gió. Trong những ngày gần đây, toàn miền Bắc và cả Bắc Trung Bộ nước ta khá mát mẻ do có những đợt không khí lạnh nhẹ giúp giảm nhiệt. Ngoài ra, do trời nhiều mây và vẫn có gió đưa hơi nước từ biển vào nên miền Bắc có mưa, một số nơi có mưa to và dông. Theo hình ảnh vệ tinh, mây ở miền Bắc đã tan bớt, gió cũng đã chuyển hướng đông nam khiến độ ẩm tương đối cao. Trong ngày và đêm nay mùng 9 tháng 5, Bắc Bộ vẫn có mưa rào và dông rải rác, cục bộ có mưa to, một vài tỉnh thành có thể mưa rất to. Hà Nội cũng có mưa rải rác nhưng do mây tan đi nhanh nên chủ yếu chỉ mưa nhỏ đến vừa ở từng khu vực trong thành phố. Từ đêm nay mưa ở miền Bắc giảm dần và ngày mai nhiệt độ bắt đầu tăng, mỗi ngày tăng 2 đến 3 độ C. Nhiệt độ cao nhất ở Hà Nội hôm nay là 34 độ C, chiều mai sẽ là 37 độ C và cuối tuần ngày 12 tháng 5 là 40 độ C. Nhiệt độ cảm nhận thực tế ngoài trời trong ngày ở Hà Nội xen kẽ giữa có nắng và nhiều mây, thỉnh thoảng có mưa rải rác nhưng chủ yếu mưa nhỏ. Các tỉnh thành lân cận có nhiệt độ tương tự Hà Nội ở Đông Bắc, Bắc Bộ, Lạng Sơn, Cao Bằng thì nhiệt độ cao nhất trong ngày sẽ ở mức 30 đến 32 độ C. Nhiệt độ ở miền Bắc chỉ tăng như vậy rồi lại có một đợt gió Đông Bắc về vào tối Chủ nhật đến sáng thứ Hai tới. Ở thời điểm này có lẽ chỉ nên gọi là đợt gió Đông Bắc thay vì không khí lạnh, vì nó không gây lạnh nữa. Gió Đông Bắc sẽ khiến nhiệt độ miền Bắc giảm 2-3 độ C hoặc hơn và dự báo lại sẽ gây mưa vào đầu tuần sau. Bài viết của tác giả Thục Hân trên báo Hoa Học Trò 1 giờ trước. Đó, thời tiết đợt này phải nói là tương đối là bất ổn. Giữa nắng và mưa, giữa không khí lạnh nhẹ, giữa nhiệt độ cao đột ngột, rồi độ ẩm lúc thì lên cao, lúc thì xuống thấp. Thời tiết rất bấp bênh bởi vì nó cũng chưa chính thức bước vào mùa hè. Khả năng xong đợt nóng này, đợt gió Đông Bắc này là hết thì đến khoảng giữa tháng 5 hoặc cuối tháng 5 này thì nó là chính thức bước vào mùa hè ổn định của những ngày nắng nóng.
So I'd wake up the next day with a headache, and I was really aware of how loud Van is. So then I tell myself that I wasn't going to drink again. And I wouldn't. For a while. And something else bad would happen, and that freaking little thought would come back into my head. You probably think this sounds really weird.
No, baby, I don't. I think it sounds like a drinking problem.
I don't want a drinking problem.
Well, I don't want Barbara Jean living down the street from me either, but crap storms happen.
What am I gonna do?
First thing you're gonna do is put the drink down. Right there. Here's the second thing.
I'm scared, Mom. I really am.
I know, babe.
Acme.